Hey, how's everybody doing? I'm back once again. I know it's been quite a while since I made a video, so kind of sitting here in front of a computer with webcam, so I was like, you know what? Let's do another video. I haven't even been thinking about what I wanted to dip in this video, so I think I'll just make this really short, really simple, and really sweet and to the point. We're just going to do some skoal citrus blend in pouches, if you can see that. Open this up like so. Pretty fresh can. I just got it quite a few days ago. I've been sharing with everybody, so when you do that, dip goes pretty quick actually. I'd have to say citrus blend is probably my favoriteest of all dips that I've tried. The apple's not too bad. The berry blend, that's just pretty much crap. What else have I tried? It's kind of hard to think of all the flavors. Today's spitter is Busch Light. That's my favorite beer. Well, how's everybody been doing? It's been quite a few weeks since I did this, so it feels good to be back in the saddle and making videos once again. I know a couple of my buddies that I've been talking to on YouTube decided that they think that they're going to quit dipping. Trying to talk them into not doing that, but we'll see what happens. Shout outs going out to Cajun Tiger 616 as well as Skullgirl 88, and also shout outs going out to Mossy Oak 83 and Prison Belt Prison Cell. Awesome videos coming from all of you guys. Appreciate all the dip videos, and it's all of you who has inspired me to make the videos that I'm making right now. My cell phone's making the computer do a weird noise. Something that I've always noticed with the AT&T service, you get it next to electronics and it just makes it go haywire. What I'm doing is receiving picture mails right now. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that on cell phone, but yeah, kind of getting some picture mails. Got some really hot girls, so that's what I'm doing right now. BlackBerry, pretty cool phone. This little thing right here, this little tracking ball, kind of hard to use for some people, but once you get used to it, it's not too bad. A couple weeks ago, I decided that I was going to try that Red Man Silver blend. It's not too bad, although I couldn't notice too much of a difference between the silver blend and the golden blend. But if you buy the green pouch, you can definitely tell a big difference between the green pouch and the golden blend. I thought the Red Man had a little bit more of a unique flavor than the Levi Garrett that I had tried a few weeks before I tried the Red Man. Although I do like Levi Garrett, I would recommend Red Man over Levi Garrett any day. I'm still yet to try the Beech Nut. That sounds pretty good. I've seen quite a few guys in videos try the Beech Nut, and when I get a chance, I will try that. I'm just sitting right now at my buddy Wes's house playing on my friend's laptop, checking his webcam out. He's wanting to sell me this computer, so I was like, well, if it puts a video on YouTube and also offers me awesome quality, then I will definitely make a purchase. Along with the purchase though, I do have to give the guy I'm getting the computer a couple of my other items. I do have one of these. This is a PlayStation Portable. Not sure if you've ever seen one of these before, but it's pretty cool. I only have like a couple games for it. The games that I do have would be Final Fantasy 2, yeah, Final Fantasy 2. And I also have Final Fantasy 1. Not sure if you can see that. If it focuses in. Final Fantasy. Good stuff. That's what I like to do in my spare time. I love to play video games. I'm not really big on watching movies, but playing video games is definitely something that I like to do. Never got to play Grand Theft Auto 4 yet though, for PlayStation 3, only because there's so much money to get them, and I just haven't had the time or even the money to even think about getting a PlayStation 3. But I have seen people play Grand Theft Auto 4. Tell you what, it sounded cool, and the previews look good on it, but after I seen somebody play the game, so you know the game's not all as much as they cracked it up to be. So we'll see how it goes. If I ever get a PlayStation 3, then we'll see how the game goes. Throw all that stuff out there. For you guys didn't know what I was dipping, I'm actually dipping Skoal citrus blend in pouches. The reason why I do the pouches is because the long cut, for me, it's a mess and it's just so hard to do. And every time I pack it in, I guess I don't pack it good enough, or I don't do something right. And every time I get to spit into my bottle, like so, usually half of what I have on my lip comes up every time I spit. So about 2 or 3 spits and all the long cuts not even in my mouth anymore, not even in my lip. So I'm not really sure what I do wrong. I just don't care to do long cut. I will say, and I'm embarrassed to say this, that my 12-year-old brother, I got him dipping about 3 weeks ago. I let him try the can of Copenhagen whiskey that I had. And I also had a can of Copenhagen smooth hickory, and it's both long cut. And my brother, who's never dipped before, Copenhagen's some pretty strong stuff, and he just really loves the Copenhagen. It's kind of blew my mind when I found out that he would actually like it. So I actually give him the cans and thinking that he's just going to set them up in his room and open the tins up and use it for an air freshener. That's what I thought he was going to do with them. And I found out that he's actually packing a fat lip every day and putting me to shame and putting some of my other friends to shame who think Copenhagen's just like totally nasty stuff. So pretty cool that my 12-year-old brother can actually sit down with his older brother and pack a fat lip. If I back up a little bit, you'll see that my shirt says Hits 1055. That's the place that I work for. I DJ Monday through Friday on the air from 4 to 10. And I also do Saturday overnights from midnight to 7 in the morning. And once again, my phone's going crazy, so we're going to see what I got. I'm actually waiting on a couple more picture mails. I was supposed to get 10 altogether, and I took and got like 6 back at like 8 o'clock. And it's 2 o'clock in the morning now, so sometimes it takes them quite a few hours to come through. Usually when people send me picture mails, I'm usually in bed. And then I have my phone on ring, so every time I get a text message, then it wakes me up and kind of disturbs me when I'm trying to get some sleep. So I'm glad I'm still up and these picture messages are rolling in when I'm awake instead of being asleep. Anyway, Skoal citrus, I don't know if you ever tried it before, but it's actually pretty good stuff. It's my favorite stuff of all dips. I don't really get too far out of range from the Skoal flavors, but the citrus is my all-time favorite right now. 2 weeks from now, my favorite might be once again the Skoal mint in pouches. So I went for a while where I was craving the mint. I also went for a while when I was craving the apple blend in pouches, and once again my phone's going crazy again. You can hear it messing with the computer. So, and it looks like I got yet another text message coming through. We'll see if it's that last picture mail that I was waiting for. And it's taking a long time, and it's really interfering with the computer for some reason. And yes, it was the last picture mail that I was waiting for. Got a picture of a girl in a mirror, so it looks like she has twins. Not bad. Not sure if you can see this on cell phone or not, but let me back it up a little bit. Oh, wrong way. It's supposed to be like a girl in a mirror. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see. Gotta say, shit happens and you'll have that. I'm trying to think where my other dip's at. Let me go check real quick. Alright. I had to get my pocket, which was zipped up and the zipper is stuck. The other can of dip I do have, I was talking about, I have a Skoal mint in pouches. I just go through like a little spells. Sometimes I'll say the citrus is my favorite, and sometimes I'll say the mint is my favorite. But mint, citrus, I don't know. You be the judge on which one's the best. I don't really know. Everybody likes a different flavor. I have tried the skoal cherry and long cut. As I told you, I'm not really a long cut man, but the skoal cherry, it wasn't too bad. From the little bit that I actually could keep it in my lip, it wasn't too bad. Anyway, I'm going to stop this video, see how this new webcam and new computer works, and works out fine. I'm going to make a purchase, and we'll keep the dip videos coming on YouTube. In the meantime, keep dipping and keep spitting black, everybody.